Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to the segment of Coach Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day. Today is the last pauri of Gauri Ki War Mahalla Chotha, and we begin with the salok of Mahalla Tija. These are organized under Gauri Ki War Mahalla Chotha, but we see saloks from the third and the fifth Guru as well. Salok Mahalla Tija, Gurmukh Gian Bibek Budh hoy, Har gun gave, Hirde har paroy, Pavit pavan param bichari, Je us mile tis pahe utari, Antar har naam basana samani, Har dar soba maha uttam bani, Je purkh sune so hoy nihal, Nanak Satgur miliye, Paya naam tan mal. So a discriminating intelligence is what we need, Bibek Budh. That comes to us through Gur wisdom, Gurmukh Gian Bibek Budh hoy. And then the heart actualizes innate divine qualities. Har gun gave, Hirde har paroi. The qualities are wrapped around you like a garland. This is the ideal person who radiates with intelligence. Har dar soba is possessed of sublime speech, uttama bani, and the fragrance of the Har self. Antar har naam basana samani. Je us mile, us par utari. Meeting such a person, this is a description of the Gurmukh, by the way. So meeting such a person, and because this person possesses the highest wisdom, we also benefit. We are ferried across the ocean of existence, this par utari. The ocean of existence is really a metaphor for our ego conditioning, if you will, because there is an ocean present within us, the mind, the ocean of thoughts, and the ego, the conditioning. So we need to transcend it, to go across, par utari, the other bank, higher dimensions. So Nanak says, by receiving the Satgur in one's heart, one achieves self-actualization. Nanak Sadgur mile, paya naam tan mal. That is the true mal that we want. And now, Mahalla Chotha. Satgur ke ji ki sar na jape, ke pure Satgur pave. Gur sikha andar Satguru varte, jo sikha no loche, so gur khusi ave. Satgur आखे सो कार कमावन, सो जप कमावे, गुरसिखा की काल सच्चा थाए पावे. विण सतगुर के हुक्म जे गुरसिखा पासो काम कराया, विण सतगुर के हुक्म जे गुरसिखा पासो काम कराया लोड़े, तिस गुरसिख फिर नेड़ ना आवे. गुर सतगुर अग्गे जो जियो लाए काले, तिस अग्गे गुर सिख कार कमावे. जे ठगी आवे ठगी उठ जाए, तिस नेड़े गुर सिख मूल न आवे. ब्रह्म विचार नानक आख सुनावे, जिस विण सतगुर के मन मन्ने कम कराए, सो जंत महा दुख पावे. It's a pretty long passage, but what it is saying is, if you find it difficult to grasp the teachings of the Satguru, or you don't have access, Satguru ki je ki kar ki sar na jape. If you don't understand the sar, the essence, if you don't understand what it takes to please the perfect being, ke pure Satgur pave, in other words, how do I align myself to Hukam, then find a Gursikh. Someone is on that path. Because that person has already understood the message. So Gur Khusi Ave, and is already self-actualized. Gur Sikhand Satgur Vata. And now is a description of how the Gursikh lives. One, it lives in concordance with the Sadguru's teachings. Satguru Akhe Se Kar Kamavan. And they have realized the self within, se jap kamave, through realization. And their labors have borne fruit. Gursikhan ki kaal sache thaye pave. It's hit the mark. And now there is a caution that if you approach a Gursikh, be careful what you ask for. Because if you ask for any favor other than what is consistent with the Satguru's teachings, vin Satguru ke hukme, jis Gursikhan paase kam karaya lode. If you approach a Gursikh for anything other than Gur wisdom, then the Gursikh will avoid you. This Gursikh fir ned na aave. And if someone chooses to serve the Satguru sincerely, Gur Satguru age ko je lae kale, effort, then one must be bound by the instructions of the Satguru. This age Gursikh kar kamave. But if one approaches the Satguru with deception in the heart, that is to say, without sincerity, then all is in vain. Je thaggi aave, thaggi uth jaye. A Gursikh will shun a person who is not sincere. This nere Gursikh mul na aave. And then the Guru says that Nanak has proclaimed this wisdom as it was received. Brahm vichar Nanak aak sunave. And then in the Pauri, Tu sacha sahib ati vadda, tu hai jevd tu vad vadde. Jis tu mil hai so tud mile, tu ape baks lahe lekha chadde. Jisno tu aap milayenda so Satgur seve man gad gadde. Tu sacha sahib sach tu sab jio pind cham tera hadde. ज्यों पावे त्यों रख तू सच्चा नानक मन आस तेरी वड वड्डे सुध. A eulogy to the self. You are the eternal master of the world. As great as you are, all beings, bodies of flesh and bones belong to you. Sab jio pind cham tere hadde. So we belong to the Creator. And then again, the Guru talks about grace. Only they can approach you whom you enable. Jis tu mille. And those you enable will dig in and follow the Satgur. So there is an element of grace in this, but that does not mean that we don't have to make an effort. We have to realize that grace is not something that we can cause, because the Creator is not causal. We don't create the Creator. We don't act and create the Creator. So therefore, our efforts will take us to the point where we might be receptive to grace. That's the way to think about this. On that note, until the next time, Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.